This is the story of how Cash App allegedly turned its users into a massive, illegal marketing army. Let's start with a real-life woman named Kimberly Bottoms. On March 22nd, 2023, she received a text message. It said, "Hey, I've been using Cash App to send money and spend using a cash card. Try using my code and you'll get $5. Kimberly had never used Cash App. She had never consented to receive marketing from them. The lawsuit claims that this message wasn't just a mere annoyance, but it was rather a direct violation of Washington's Commercial Electronic Mail Act, CEMA. And she wasn't the only one. This lawsuit argues that Cash App, quotes, substantially assists and supports its users in sending illegal text messages. They provided the script, the financial incentives, and the technology to blast it out. By doing this, the lawsuit claims, Cash App is essentially running a massive spam texting campaign while maintaining a thin veil of deniability. No, they weren't pressing the physical send button, but they've still built a system that pays millions of people to do it for them. So why would a company with billions in revenue rely on a tactic like this? The answer is what the tech world calls growth hack. The Invite Friends program is an incredibly cheap and effective way to acquire new users. That $5 bonus isn't a gift given by Cash App out of the kindness of their corporate heart. It's a customer acquisition cost. It's an investment that Cash App expects to make back many times over from its new user. Because once a new user is on board, the fees start to kick in. There's a 3% fee to send money from a credit card, an instant deposit fee of up to 1.75% to move your money to a bank account quickly, and a $2.50 fee for most ATM withdrawals. Beyond an individual annoyance of receiving random spam, there's also a more insidious effect: the exploitation of the user base. Cash App allegedly transformed its customers into an unpaid, outsourced marketing team. They performed labor for the company, in this case it's marketing, in exchange for a tiny conditional payment with none of the rights or conditions of an employee. This model monetizes personal relationships. It encourages you to see your friends and family not as people, but as potential sources of a $5 bonus. The trust in a recommendation from a friend is co-opted and turned into a tool for corporate profit. And this creates a massive wealth disparity. In 2022, Cash App reportedly earned $10.6 billion in revenue. That wealth was built in part on the backs of a system which pays people a pittance to perform the critical work of customer acquisition. The corporation reaps billions of dollars, while the user who generated the actual value gets a whole $5.